It's Mackenzie Critiques.
It is Mackenzie Critiques.
Let's get something straight, yeah. It's called Mackenzie Critiques.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime.
Mackenzie Critiques, not Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime. Welcome back to another double live reaction. Remember, it's a double daily for 6 days total until this is done. So you can look forward to JoJo every day, double. Manageable size, watch 2 episodes, watch my reacts without fail. I think that's the best way to do it. Keep that fucking hype going, man, at least for a little while. So this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean episode 15 and 16. Let's get into this. JoJo's Stone Ocean episode 15. Come on. It's got the Netflix intro, so sync it with that. God, I wish I could get hyped, man. You could tell that this series was meant to drop all at once. Like it would have been one thing to drop the whole series all at once. Yeah, maybe a entire drop of it is not ideal. It should be weekly. But if you're gonna do it, don't do it in split core. Split core dump, man. Like, especially when you never intended for the series to have a gap. It's fucking ridiculous. So at least for the last 2 episodes, they had to have recaps at the beginning because they realized what a fucking dumb mistake that was. Stone Ocean, Ichigo from the OA, okay. Would you guys agree that this is the weakest part of JoJo? At least from the anime only perspective. Can't speak to the manga, but a lot of people said the manga's the weakest part. For me, the anime is, in anime terms, it's weaker. Definitely. Warner Bros. Japan. Here we go. That's much again down the ratio of water to land. Damn. Population that increases. Living creatures in decline. One person. Versus future hold. Man's getting all biblical on us, Legion, fam. Here we go. Modify the state of this. Yep, that's what I thought you wanted from him. Dio's bone, fam. Dio. One bone. Interesting. This is a retcon for sure, because if we go back to the scene that Dio died, there's obviously no space for the bones to be left. Unless he's like Marilyn Manson, removed his rib so he can suck his own dick, fam. Where did it go? What is happening? Where his bone went? What is happening right now? It's really Dios. This is one of those, the kid that lives behind the walls. The weather report and the kid who lives behind the walls doing this. Yep. And he was talking about his mum's bone as well. His mum died in prison. He kept tantalizing. He must let it decide its own course. I'm glad they did this. They filled it in. I can feel the bone's presence. Oh boy, fam. The only reason I'm alive right now is Jolene. It's got FF's time to shine now. Don't know how. I'm still sticking to my prediction that this kid is... Can't rely on him. He looks like Diavolo. I said he reminded me of Diavolo's true form. This kid is Jolene's child from the future. I'm parts of his personality. Resurrection. He's a cold-blooded murderer. Narciso Anastasia. Syndrome. Look how cute he looks. Dude, he must have learned his fucking fashion sense in prison then. When he went to visit his then girlfriend. Oh shit. Took him apart, I guess. Yep. My man. Psychiatric evaluation. I mean, for him to know all this, he must have started talking, right, at some point. He set him a challenge. about disassembling something. Phew, 吐いた。Shit. Oh shit. You really want? Nice. Done. Nice. What do you call him? Anasai? Anastasia. Interesting. Go to the disciplined self for her father. Making her my bride. Yes. Dude, he's a quintessential man, fam. Dawn, nothing's for free, fam. Wonder why though, he barely even knows her. Diver drive, diver down. Oh, it's gonna come apart. Oh my days. Maximum security, my ass. Diver down. The poses are back. What was the weakest stand power? Chef would feel like a chef. Okay. There was something that amplifies your talents. Yeah. I like this, the reference to chef. Survivor. Bro, we're going back. Oh, shattered. Bro, that's crazy. What did the owner do? Nothing at all. Gucci, oh, this is what they were just telling us, Gucci, oh. Just by that. We couldn't even knock them up. Make them mad. Interesting. That is very interesting. Unusable stand. What if you don't have no organization and everyone inside the prison? But the prison's the perfect place. Prison, and in confined space with fucking inmates, none of them whom are your allies. Oh, okay, this episode getting really interesting. Now we're getting fucking somewhere. Fucking dickhead. Where did she think she'll find it? If somewhere in this discipline cell building. By the time she gets the memory disk back, Gucci will have already got all the information he needs. Fucking shame. Water at the bottom. Yep, they've completely spread the area out with fucking water now. Now, if shit goes down here, and Pucci has to come and try and see, okay, I gotta fuck Jolene up, I gotta... Yep. Gucci, fam. I wonder why he's initiating it now, though, just with these guards. No,なんだよ. Maybe he's trying to lead Jolene out. This is really just bait to lead her out. He wants her to get out and find the bone so he can follow her and fucking get it himself. Yeah. Dude, this is getting savage, fam. My man's fucking flayed. His face has been flayed. Beautiful. This is what happens when you play pretend that you got stands, fam. In real life, you get fucked. Bruh. Love how visceral it is. Golden God. It's good that she's hesitant right now. Lest they trample them under their feet. It has pearls before swine, that is. That kind of quote. Matthew 7:6. There's no doubt they read through Mexican. 4 standees. Dude, yeah. Without Anastasia, 4 is too much. Okay, so this is why. Bruh, here we go. Here we go. Bruh. Who this little motherfucker? Love it. That glory, dude. X-ray vision ain't gonna do shit for you, fam. Party the club. Yes. Tournament arc. This exam tournament, whatever you want to fucking call it. This is a tournament arc. Fight Club tournament arc for fucking JoJo Part 6. You can already tell it's gonna be hype. You can already tell the way Araki's building up. It's gonna be hype, fam. Double down on what you do best, man. If you can't do character good, if you can't do none of that other shit good, double down on what you do best, Araki, fam. Let's fucking go. Next one. I like this ED though. Not like I'm completely indifferent to the fucking OP. But I like this ED. The winner takes it all, fam. Basically, this is just a cover. Winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. They couldn't get Amma, so they got Amy Duffy, fam. Distant dreamer. Greatness. Alright, guys. Next one. Great episode. Great episode. Okay, we're on episode 16 of JoJo Part 6 Stone Ocean. So let's get into this. JoJo Stone Ocean, episode 16. Come on. Netflix intro, guys, remember. But tournament arc, baby. We're on that tournament arc, baby. Diva down. Dude, this is gonna be so dope. 2-on-2 stand battles. But forget your 2-on-2, 2-on-4. Bruh, my man just fucking going through his DVD collection right now. Uchi just going through his fucking DVD collection right now. Love it. Diver down. Greatness, fam. Great to see once JoJo gets into the swing of things. Like, I don't deny, like, you guys remember when I was doing Star Wars Crusaders Part 3, I had a lot of pushback against the audience. I noticed the Monster of the Week thing. It was dragging a lot, and a lot of people now come to admit that, yeah, Part 3 did drag a lot, right? But there's something I've noticed about people who aren't willing to excuse this. It was fine when they were doing it for the first time in Part 3. Araki's entitled to do his thing until he resolves it, right? And that's done. And then you iterate or improve or streamline on that stuff. There are a lot of people justifying the stuff that's bad in this season by fucking do whataboutism. Yeah, but what about Part 3? But what about? Forget that shit. This is a man who's refined his craft. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff shouldn't be in. But when the guy doubles down on what he does best, it's fucking dope, fam. The Secret of God Westward. That crisp frame, fam. Dominant muscle group. How you do with it? No censorship here, fam. No black clouds here, fam. That's the thing. Dude, she's getting affected. Greatness. I think but I feel the weakness of this stand is the person who gets a little bit angry and that anger kind of spreads to everyone else. People will attack you. Just let everyone let him get caught in the collateral. Oh fucking hell, my man moves like a dope. Savage. Damn, man. Take hold of power. I- is this ability to see people's muscle groups part of Survivor? Or was it another ability? I mean, it's got to be part of Survivor, right? They never described Survivor having that sort of ability. Everything's passive with Survivor. I can see his muscles too. Okay, so people affected by Survivor can all see this. Left leg, I can see inside it. Murder, okay. Murder. Nice. Dude, this is so visceral. I love it. Dio's bone. Fuck. Oh, no. Greatness. What the hell? Okay. Yep. What did he just do? How many discs does he got in him? How did he attack me? Dude, I'm getting confused now. I thought it was there was only Survivor in this game. But totally should have seen it. You can't see a passive stand like this. They must be getting affected by Survivor, but he's not the origin of Survivor. There's somebody else, right? Look at that stance. Just now. Awesome. Okay. Let me in on it, fam. Nice. Nice. Jolene using bondage tactics, huh? No, look at your face. Bruh. What the hell is going on? This is somebody else's stand ability. This is somebody else working its magic on her. Oh shit, look at that pose. Low rent filthy piece of shit. Scum queen. I'm gonna snap a little my anger out. This is JoJo. This is JoJo. What? I've locked you in. Your right shoulder's dead. You can't raise it, bruh. My balls, which are now close to a certain, could probably go under different. I'd be psyched out about that. Dude, what is happening? Dude, then tell us. Why do you keep blabbing on about it? Okay. Grip loosened. There are more rocks than dust particles. Rock scissor can maintain optimum drop speed. What the fuck? Wait, what is this part of the ability? Is this random chance? Okay, look like that is part of the ability because they showed the fucking comments. How does she just know? I know how his stand works. Like, there's in that situation, there's no way she should know. Here we go. Anastasia's jokes. Dude, my man is Solid Snake. Maryland Solid Snake up in here. Dude, you guys swallow your fucking pride. Admit that Araki just like doesn't even care about a rudimentary connection between A and B when it comes to standard abilities now. And beyond what is apparent, beyond what is apparent, or what becomes apparent to the character. Jolene just suddenly knows. We're supposed to know before Jolene does. Motherfuckers summoning comets from space. I guess JoJo's earned it now. But what's the connection between her taking damage? Oh wow, dissolved. Meteor. Directly to this god. Goddamn fireball asteroids from the sky. Okay. That is literally not the first guess I would have made when she was getting hurt. Is it just he's got his own center of gravity or some shit? Oh, dude, fingernail off. He has his own center of gravity or some shit, right? And when you're within it, what? It looks fucking amazing. Not gonna lie, this fight is so fucking dope, but it falls under scrutiny. It just I guess he wanted it to be so absurd that it's just fun. So intense. Yeah, he's got his own gravity. Interesting. I didn't see no meteors hit you, fam, though. Those first two times. You just found out. But I like that she as someone who is a long-term stand user, he didn't even know. The money shot, the goodnight kiss. Araki, you fucking scallywag. You fucking scallywag, man. People are gonna call you a god, fam. I know you ain't, but I don't care. Wet ankle socks. Oh shit, he likes them wet ankle socks, don't he? Women in them wet ankle socks, yeah. Yeah, bend over, fam. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with these two episodes. A lot of fun. Look at the sound design, so dope. Yeah, suck me off. Suck me off. I love bad guys like this. Oh shit. The motherfucking little bone here. Why is he just poking it? Pucci is so dumb. He must realize that this little bone's gonna get fucking lost somewhere. If it's here. He needs some retrieval eyes. If she stays close to him, they'll dissolve near him, right? Maybe we gotta get behind him. Stars through the bars. Bruh. Drink filthy water. See the stars. That here. What are you gonna do then? So busy being awesome, I took off your right boot. Here we go. Hold on, I have drain tactics from... Ricochet. Not the rocks in the boot. Interesting. A good tactic. The momentum of him to push that momentum into the rocks in there. Love it. Good tactic. Like the good thing is there are a number of ways this problem could be, like the solution could be to this problem. But they just pick something nice and simple like this. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. Not everything about the way these fights work is elegant. You know, some of them are just like you suspend a lot of disbelief. You know, A doesn't necessarily connect to B in the way you kind of, the most elegant way. So. It's weird that if he's got his own gravity, that's only the meteorites that come as well, stuff like that. But it falls under scrutiny, so you don't scrutinize it. Greatness, guys. Greatness. I love those 2 episodes. This is just the beginning of this fight club. See, this stuff, great. Araki does this fucking amazingly. I think for me, my favorite character work in JoJo was part 2, because there's one character. You really just focus on one character. Part 2 they had the best character work. I would argue that 5 actually had good character work. 2, 3, 5, but specifically 2 and 5, I would say. Bruno for me is by far the most. As far as late characters go, introduced that Aunt Joestar, he's one of the more investable characters that they ever created. Definitely. But this part, it seems character not so much, but we're definitely doubling down on the stand fights. Dreamer greatness. Yeah, I really like this episode. I had a lot of fun with these. I can tell I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. A lot of fun with these. This is what when people often say, "Oh, you're criticizing it for this and that and that." The stand fights never got dumber. They got smarter and cool. Not all the stand fights are smart. Sometimes they get kind of dumb, where it's not intuitive, you know. It's not intuitive. It's like I'm gonna come up with a solution so far removed from this. Like you wonder how stand power is gonna work. Maybe that's part of the meta game. You're trying to figure out how it works, and then when the solution comes, the solution should be like, maybe I didn't predict that, but that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? I feel like what's happening lately is they give you the solution, you think, actually it doesn't make sense. You could literally done anything, but it doesn't make A to B doesn't make sense, because you can't do nothing interesting then, right? I'm not saying that you're basically trying to hamstring Araki. You know, maybe he wants to have meteors come down or a tornado of poisonous frogs come down and stuff like that. So if you want everything to fucking make sense from A to B to C to D, then you're not. I mean, but that's my thing. He creates interesting things to happen that can have any number of solutions, but sometimes he doesn't pick the most elegant solution. So you're like, okay, I'll buy it, whatever it is. Jolene just knew within like a couple of minutes after getting hit, like, oh, I know what this is. And maybe she knows to look out for stand powers, because clearly the guard didn't know how his abilities worked. So she literally fucking explained this part. You'd think that would give him the advantage, but the guy is just fucking thick, so... Interesting. Can't wait till Anastasia gets in here, man. Dive her down, fam. Greatness. Thank you guys for watching. Next double tomorrow. Make sure you catch up and keep up with these episodes. Double every day for the 6 days it'll take to finish these. So peace out, guys.